are the hours that kind of stick out to you guys as some of your favorites?
The following program.
Modern style.
Everybody loves black and white.
The Dollhouse episode.
The Dollhouse was really special.
Yeah.
That set was just so fun too.
It's different.
It really felt like Hunger Games at that moment was really hot and heavy in just teen world. So when we got to see the set, it literally felt like we were doing a Hunger Games movie, and I remember us just all being so excited.
Yeah.
And it was a whole new set for us. Like we never got to do anything of that sort before. Being locked in one place for one episode or one episode.
I think it was
It
two.
was
and
two,
then-
right?
The finale and then the premiere.
But you know, we were in the same set for 2 episodes, and it was so much fun. Like I had so much fun.
It was
dark.
Yeah.
Well, it was dark, and we finally got to like go to those places because so often I feel like we had to straddle that line of like you're getting a really, really scary message from A, but you're also like living your teenage life, and it was cool because it finally like pulled us out of the rest of the world and put us into like the darkness, and that was a really cool set, particularly because our bedrooms were all connected anyways by one long train hallway, and I always wanted there to be like a shot where it would be like you'd follow the liars through the hallway, and like you could start in Spencer's room, and then it was like Emily's room and Hannah's room and Aria's room. But that was the coolest part about the Dollhouse was they literally just wallpapered over that hallway and made it like concrete. And that was why when we would come out from our rooms, we were literally just coming out from our bedrooms on set.
Yeah.
It was so fun
really
to get
cool.
to use that.
Yeah. I will never forget. We've already talked about it once, but I call it the Crazy Train episode, but the Halloween.
Oh, the Halloween episodes were
love that
so fun.
episode.
Yeah.
I loved when Adam Lambert came on.
Yeah,
Adam
that
Lambert
was
was
fun.
singing.
Like a free concert.
Until everybody wanted to puke because the cart was moving. It was like hung on chains. Oh
my God.
Yeah.
And so we were moving and dancing.
I mean, that was crazy. They suspended
Literally, yeah.
3 train cars? 2 train cars.
From
Two.
Yeah.
2 train cars.
train cars.
And then as we would shoot, there would just be grips, like jumping on the sides
very
to
old
make
school.
sure
Make it look like it was actually moving. Yeah.
So when you'd run up and down them, they were actually like moving side to side.
Yeah.
Which liar do you all think had it the worst? Which one has been through the most?
Allie?
Al.
Yeah.
Allie
Buried Alive is pretty bad.
But yeah,
Allie or
Allie had a pretty rough life.
Yeah, I definitely.
A lot of family, a lot of darkness.
I mean, your mom buried you.
Yeah, and
At least we had nice parents.
yeah, you guys had
Sort
great
of.
parents that were really supportive.
Well, I mean, sort of.
You, yeah.
But I think
but
all
still
roads
great.
lead to
People that
Allison.
loved you.
I mean, she always remained, even in death. You know,
Yeah.
like Spencer says in the pilot, popular in life and death. You know, something like that.
Yeah.
Like she was always the soul. Like we would do these diagrams, and Allie's was always in the center, and because everything went from there in this story. So I think you were definitely tortured by A, but then also by
Just by life in general.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then we took turns, like seasonally.
We definitely took turns.
People, we would pick on one particular liar more than others.
Did you have like a chart that was like, all right, Aria's had enough. We got to move on.
Yeah, no, we literally did. We'd say, you know, and I think Lucy's talked a little bit about the next 10 episodes. Like, she hasn't really gotten to go to some darker places as much as I think we've wanted her to. So she gets to spin that wheel, which is really fun.
It was a lot of fun.